What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back for the first time with my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Wednesday, December 15th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman, only place you can get updates to these sims as we get closer to lock. Let me know in the comments section who is your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And finally, obviously, shout out to Yahoo for being the presenting sponsor of their video. 1 month free of Awesemo Plus Platinum when you sign up and deposit using the link that you see on the graphic below. Sorry, I'm pointing below. When you see on the graphic, nope, this way, that way. That's where the graphic is. Look at the link, awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. That's where you want to be for a free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. We are rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Clint Capella, Evan Mobley, Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, and Norm Powell on the outside looking in, who will be my favorites. My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we've got Jalen Brunson. He is point guard eligible, $24, projected for 39. The goal is 49. He's in the optimal lineup 16% of the time. Brunson, without Luka, is great. 34 minutes, 1.15 fantasy points per minute, 25% usage, 20 real points, 8 assists, 5.5 boards, and a stock in a really nice pace-up spot against the Los Angeles Lakers. He's still just too cheap given his current role. It's better, but $24 still works. When there's no Luka Doncic on the floor, Jalen Brunson is a completely different player. Don't know if he's going to play today, but if he does, Chris Middleton looks fantastic. Small forward eligible, $28, projected for 41. The goal's 53. He's in the optimal lineup 18% of the time. I gave him 34 minutes. No Giannis Antetokounmpo means big-time bumps across the board. 31% usage, 1.2 fantasy points per minute. 23 real points, 7 boards, 5 assists, a steal. Now, it is a pace-down spot against Indy. We are not worried about that. When Giannis isn't here, Chris Middleton is significantly better. $28 is not the correct price for him. Now, if he doesn't play, obviously don't play Middleton. Play someone named Jrue Holiday, who we'll get to shortly. In at number 3, weird price here. Larry Nance, power forward eligible, but just $10. He's the flat minimum. Projected for 28. The goal's 35. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. I think Larry Nance can play 29 minutes here in a competitive game, especially coming off of an overtime game where he didn't play as much yesterday. We got a ton of minutes out of Nurk. Wouldn't surprise me at all to see Nance play a little bit more in this one. 0.95 fantasy points per minute, and he does a little bit of everything on the floor. 9 points, 8.5 boards, 3 assists, 2 stocks. Pace up spot a little bit against Memphis. Larry Nance just shouldn't be the flat minimum here. I mean, even if it was just like $15, it would make a little bit more sense. It would bring him more in line to where he should be. So grab the value here on Nance. Completely underpriced at $10. At number 2, I'm paying up for Damian Lillard. He is $35, point guard eligible, projected for 47.5. You're looking for 60. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. I gave him 37 minutes. He played massive run yesterday in an overtime game. I'm nervous about the back-to-back, but he's so good without CJ. 1.28 fantasy points per minute, 27 real points, 9 assists, 5 boards, a stock. A great matchup, as I mentioned in the Nance section, against Memphis. You got to be at least a little bit nervous about the back-to-back and Damian Lillard's health. But for right now, I can't make any assumptions either way. So I assume he plays his normal run. I assume he gets his normal rates when there's no CJ. And that makes him my number 2 contender. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are. And then don't forget to sign up at Yahoo. You can get yourself a free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Who doesn't want that? In at number 1, very obviously, is Jrue Holiday. Point guard eligible, $29, projected for 45. The goal's 54. He's in the optimal lineup 23% of the time. This could get even better if Chris Middleton gets ruled out. 1.28 fantasy points per minute for Jrue Holiday, 29% usage in 35 minutes, 22 real points, 8 assists, 5 boards, 2 stocks. It is, again, that pace down spot against Indy, but it doesn't matter. When Giannis isn't there, everything changes for Jrue. Everything changes for Middleton as well. Jrue gets the giant benefit. $29 is not even correct, not even close to the correct price. You're going to see that number be in the mid-30s or more by the time Giannis is done sitting for COVID. But right now, it doesn't get any better than this. Jrue Holiday is your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Wednesday, December 15th. FanDuel and DraftKings versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. I'm back again for Yahoo, not tomorrow. We're going to be doing Yahoo videos every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So the non-NFL days, keep your eyes peeled for that.